Alright, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is Another Close Encounter, coming from the show SNL. Let's check it out.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. Once again, I'm Agent Morris with the NSA, and this is Special Agent Fitzsimmons.
You three are of great interest to the U.S. government, as you are the first and only people to have experienced two verified alien abductions.
Oh!
This is nuts, like, 'cause one minute we're drinking beer in Nicole's parking lot, and it's like now we're cosmic curiosities.
Right.
Indeed. Now, can you tell us how you were brought aboard the spacecraft?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for this bitchin' hat. It fits my head perfect, and I love it.
Oh, well,
You're
we're glad
welcome.
you like it.
And also to answer your question, sir, it was this sort of like pathway made of golden light came down from the spaceship, and we were just like gently ushered in and just floated up into it.
Yeah, we got up and, we got up in the ship and we saw the aliens, glowing beings made of beautiful light, and they welcomed us back. It was amazing.
Right.
I see. And you, Miss Rafferty.
Yeah. Cookie crumbled a little different.
I'm glad they kind of, they cut out a good section of this shot here, because it's very... Watch the original, guys. You'll understand what I'm saying. It's very flagrant, okay?
For me here.
There are many toes of camels all over this place here, guys.
I wasn't so much lifted by light as I was caught in a net. Little bastard set a snare for me. Next thing I know, I'm being winched straight up through the world's sappiest pine tree, right? My slacks got snagged on a branch, so they're gone.
Right.
And I'm hauled on board with my bush and my tush hanging out. I see my old pals, the gray aliens with the big, stupid, fat eyes, and I'm hit with the realization, first time I've been on a second date since 2009.
Right.
Now, once aboard the ship, what happened?
Well, the aliens, touched our foreheads, and I saw my whole life. Even parts I haven't lived yet. And
Yeah, I don't believe his story.
in a lot of those parts, I was wearing this hat.
Okay.
Yeah, it was as if through their touch, I understood the answer to that all-important question, why are we here? What? These guys are tripping out at Burning Man. Meanwhile, I'm stranded at the Fire Festival. I hadn't been on board more than 2 minutes before the little grays start tapping on my knockers. Keep in mind, I got no pants, so my taco and my choco are out on the ground. And this one guy peeks around the back. He starts pointing at my butt like, whoa, how'd we miss this?
I'll be honest, guys. I think her story is probably the most believable of them all.
Interesting. And how would you describe their demeanor?
Shoppers storming a Walmart on Black Friday. They were all dropping in, scrambling to mash up my cheek meat like it's pizza dough.
Right.
Some would knead for a bit,
Right.
and wait for another turn.
Right.
I mean, if they're coming back for seconds, that means dinner's a hit, right?
I wonder if this was some sort of anatomical study?
Nah, I
Right.
don't think any of these guys are working on their master's thesis.
Right.
Here's what I think was happening. You might help me out, Ted. Stand up. 1 second. Yeah, turn around. Thanks. So these guys don't have butts, regular butts. I don't think they've ever seen a crack before. So my theory is, they thought I had broken into 2 pieces and they were trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. God, they were trying everything. I mean, they were pushing, they were slamming. They'd take one cheek, kind of jiggle it, prime it, and they were making a sound the whole time one guy was trying to punch it back together like he was breaking in a catcher's mitt. Another one of these idiots was just in there looking for the source of the tear.
Bro.
And I was like, hey,
Relax.
last guy who did that got double barrel pink eye.
Double barrel.
Thanks, Todd. You can sit down.
Why would you? You know what? No worries.
Now, how were you all returned to Earth?
We were led down a passageway of light, cradled by what felt like a big fuzzy mitten.
This is.
And it almost felt like I was like God himself.
Okay.
You know, was playing with my hair.
Right.
It was one of the happiest moments of my life.
Right.
Right up there with getting this hat.
Hey, Todd, ease up on the hat, right? But when the aliens left, I remember feeling like happy and safe because I knew they'd always be there just watching over me.
Right.
All right, that really puts a bee in my beaver. Because I get pushed out the hatch to find they've let me out on top of the ship. So I gotta scoot myself down cold metal to a jump spot. I free fall 20 feet down. I land ass up on a pool raft with my pink pocket and my stink rocket on full display in the middle of Danny Randall's pool party.
I'm sorry.
Pink pocket and the stink rocket. But that's forever going to be. I may have to change it, guys. Okay, it may no longer be viscous innards. It may have to be pink pocket. The pink pocket. The stink rocket. That's wild. It's mine now, though. All right, I'm gonna borrow it. Listen.
Display in the middle of with my pink pocket and my stink rocket on full display in the middle of Danny Randall's pool party.
I'm sorry, who is Danny Randall?
Beats the hell out of me, but he's never gonna forget his 12th birthday. I'll tell you.
All right, well, if you would come with us, we'd like to run some medical tests.
Okay. Just so you guys know, some of the bruises on my keister were there before the aliens got to me.
Right. Pink pocket, stink rocket, guys. This may be one of the funniest ones in a couple of days, at least, guys. Listen, so SNL is interesting because they obviously have like a gigantic like catalog, right? But this one here is special, bro. I'm learning new words. You know, one of them. But how about this? They all could not really contain themselves from laughing at the ridiculousness of the woman in the jeans, bro. The light jeans, because that was crazy. All right. But all right, listen, let me know in the comments of the next one of these from this show that I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? Listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly, all right?